ว้าวแม่ไม่น่าไปกดอัปเดต OBS เลยเว้ยโย Let's continue this shit.
If I didn't have to pay one of those rickety cuts, I'd be really tough.
Hey, scroll.
I'm not sure Mother.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a
เฮ้ย
potion
ปก
station.
ติมันปกติหมดเลย
I believe so, sir.
เป็นไรไม่
Good.
รู้อะ
Nothing like being able to grow your own
Right,
ingredients and
obvious.
grow what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
There's nowhere like Bronco to find it. I should imagine your attention into fun. Working on time rebellion. I should be happy to find you.
อุ้ยชุดแรกโคตรเท่เชฟเช่พับองค์พับแขนเดี๋ยว
I did.
Wonderful. Much appreciated. I wouldn't mind a job at Lixter.
That matter. Morgan Le Fay.
I must scurry with that.
I never got a single.
I do wonder if more families
Because
don't
he
have
refuses to part with him.
เนี่ยพิษชุนโคตร
Not to worry. I like bacon. I think I might have to get one of each.
ว่ายังไง
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Magic.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
I suppose not.
But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
เร็วเร็ว
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
มีวาร์ปตรงไหนบ้างอ่ะจะเก็บให้หมดเลยอ๋อมันจะมีที่เดียวอยู่
Day that I don't have to work
On the boundaries of magic. Will not come.
these days that make Emmerich the evil look like you. I'm not sure Mother's...
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
เฮ้ยตัวอะไรวะน่ะแอบทดลองหน่อย
Bombarder! Right
บอ
away
ม
from the
บา
building!
จับ
Away from the village!
หนีไปเอาให้ห่างจากตึกฮะไอ้เชี่ยมันวนกลับมาดอจเฮ้ยเชี่ย
We'll wear them down eventually.
Heal. Ah! Heal. Ah! Heal.ตัวสั้น
Taste his own medicine.
Nicely done.
รู้อ่ะตีไปพวกทำหวานให้อยู่ ไอ้เหี้ยกูแตกบ้านเลเวนคอเพื่อน
Getting on my last nerve.
I officially have all of my supplies.
เรามากิ้งหลบไปดีกว่า
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
แก้มือด่วนต้องแก้มือด่วนเลยไปต่อเดี๋ยว Invoke Action Match ดีกว่าดาร์กไซด์ไม่แน่นะไม่แน่ดูตามพี่ก็รู้น้องพี่เหมาะกับคาถาอะไร
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all
ก็ไม่ได้
just a
ตึง
blur,
นะ
to be honest.
ก็แค่ตายรอบหนึง
Weird. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I'll go and see what he wants.
อะไรอาจารย์โอ้ยเนี่ยได้แค่สี่อันเนี่ย
Revelio.
ดิเบเลียวดิเบโรเลวิโอโซ
Lumos.
ลูโมเนี่ยได้แค่เนี้ย
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
โอ้น้ำชาอย่างขมเลยเฮีย
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
เอาวันดาคิดาว่า
Your bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help in restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
เชี่ยอะไรน่ะเฮียอะไรคาถา
But I know of you something much more.
ตาเรรู้ตารารา
Rags wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were, life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
เฮียให้ของขวัญด้วยว่ะเสื้อคลุมวะเช็ดสวยโอ้โหแม่งอย่างแพงเช็ดเค
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your
เลยอัพปั๊ม ไปอ่ะเซฟเราตรงนี้นะเซฟไม่ลงว่าจะเล่นแบบปกติ
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
แต่น่าแค่เล่นแบบแค่ปกติว่าต้องเล่นเรื่อยๆอันนี้มันช่องแรกกันเลยครับเอ้าบักหำแรงล็อกมันทำไรนี่
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
รู้กู
I knew I'd seen him
ชื่ออะไร
somewhere.
มันชื่อคุ้นๆวะ
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
มันในบ่อน้ำแม่น้ำ
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
จริงครับเจ๊
Something's not right.
มันมีใครมาปลุกเขา
The brutes we usually have to deal with
นอกจากไอ้ที่อะไรอีกอะ
untimely.
ลูกปุดใช่เลยอะนามสกุลเดียวกันเป๊ะ
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
ดีไหมครับถูกครับ
Perhaps
เจ๊
you didn't hear me.
นี่มันถิ่นกูพวกนี่ถิ่นกู
Is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
กินได้กันเปล่าเฮีย
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
ขอบคุณมากครับเจ๊
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
มันไม่
Watch your back.
มันไม่ไหวอะผม
Rookwood
หลับ
and
เจ๊
Hollow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
เดี๋ยว
I
บอก
promise to tell you everything,
เดี๋ยวบอก
but it's perhaps best I do that later. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Have you seen this season's fantastic
They need reprieve for the students as much as
เดี๋ยวเราเล่าให้ทั้งหมดให้ไหนฟัง
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Hogwart ความมั่นลงและชิบหายละรีเวนคอร์ไม่งอยู่ไหนวะ ไม่ใช่ เฮ้ย นี่ปะนี่มั้ง2%เคลียร์ครับอาจารย์แม่อาจารย์ เราต้องไปหาอาจารย์ไม่ใช่เหรอวะ
Glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
เอาแมปมาทำมาเพื่อผมจาน
I find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Hellcat ชิบหายละนี่ไงอันนี้ชัวร์ดีเฟนเดอร์ราครับ classroom
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Field indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed walls isn't a secret.
กายโพดไม่ต้องวาดหรอกวิ่งไปดีกว่า